Buckle up, Marvel fans. This upcoming clash in Avengers, Doomsday promises to shake the foundations of the Marvel Cinematic Universe like never before, pitting our heroes against a villainous force that's all too familiar. With the film's December 18, 2026, released just over a year away, we're on the cusp of a multiversal mayhem that could redefine everything we know about Earth's mightiest defenders. But here's the thrilling part. The seeds of this epic saga have been sown through clever post-credit scenes across phases 4, 5, and 6, offering tantalizing glimpses into the chaos ahead. If you're new to MCU lore, post-credit scenes are those sneaky bonus moments after the credits roll, often teasing future plot twists or introducing characters who'll play pivotal roles. Today, we're diving into the most pivotal ones that pave the way for Doomsday, unpacking their significance with a bit more context to make the multiverse feel less daunting. And trust me, this is where things get really intriguing. Some of these setups could spark heated debates among fans. Let's explore them one by one, with a few extra insights to help you appreciate the bigger picture. It all kicks off in 2021's Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings, a standout Phase 4 flick that introduces Simu Liu as the powerful Shang-Chi and the mysterious Ten Rings artifacts that fuel his abilities. In its post-credits teaser, Shang-Chi teams up with Wong, Bruce Banner, and Captain Marvel to decode the rings, which are beaming a signal into the vast unknown beyond our universe. Originally crafted to foreshadow Avengers, the Kang Dynasty, this scene got a fresh spin when the story shifted toward Doctor Doom. Still, Shang-Chi's potential cameo in Doomsday might mean the ring's mystery ties into the film's antagonist, unveiling whoever or whatever was picking up the signal. Fan theories buzz with excitement, pointing to the enigmatic Beyonder from the Secret Wars comics, an otherworldly being with godlike powers who manipulates realities for amusement. Imagine a being so powerful they could turn heroes against each other just for fun. It adds a layer of cosmic dread that's perfect for beginners dipping into MCU's deeper lore. But here's where it gets controversial. Is the Beyonder's involvement a faithful nod to the comics, or could it dilute the focus on Doctor Doom? Many argue it might complicate the narrative, potentially overshadowing the central villain. What do you think? Should Marvel stick closer to established comic ties, or innovate freely? Share your take below. Moving on, Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness delivers a compact yet crucial mid-credits setup that echoes into Doomsday. After thwarting the Scarlet Witch's multiversal rampage, Doctor Strange encounters Charlize Theron's Clea, a sorceress who accuses him of sparking an incursion. That's MCU speak for a catastrophic collision between universes that could erase entire realities. Clea pulls Strange into a quest to avert Earth's 616th doom, a mission that might directly precede Doctor Doom's grand entrance. Even if it doesn't play out in Doomsday, this moment likely builds toward Avengers, Secret Wars, and whispers suggest it could set the stage for a third Strange solo film. For those just starting out, incursions are like cosmic car crashes in the multiverse, where timelines smash together, threatening everything. Benedict Cumberbatch and Theron are expected to reprise their roles in Doomsday, so this scene's unresolved tension keeps the intrigue alive. And this is the part most people miss. Without Strange's actions here, Doom's threat might not have the same punch. Does that make the Sorcerer Supreme an unwitting ally to the villain? It's a fascinating counterpoint that invites debate. Is Strange's exploration of the multiverse a heroic curiosity or a reckless gamble that invites disaster? Then there's The Marvels, a 2023 sequel that, despite mixed reviews, serves as a vital bridge in the Multiverse Saga. Monica Rambeau heroically seals a rift in space-time, only to awaken in an alternate reality where she reunites with her mother, Maria, and Kelsey Grammer's Beast from the classic X-Men films. This post-credits gem marks the first explicit link between our main universe, Earth 616, and the Fox X-Men world, Earth 10005, hinting at a full-blown collision in Doomsday. Grammer's Beast is slated to return, possibly alongside Photon and Binary, Lashana Lynch's evolved character, making this scene a cornerstone for integrating mutant lore. If you're unfamiliar, Mutants are beings with superhuman abilities due to genetic mutations, and their introduction here signals a broader crossover. But here's where opinion divides. Some fans love the nostalgia, while others worry it could clutter the MCU's already crowded universe. Do you believe blending these timelines will enrich the story, or risk confusing newcomers? Let's hear your opinions in the comments. Captain America: Brave New World advances Sam Wilson's arc, showing him grappling with the mantle of Captain America and battling a hulking Red Hulk version of Thaddeus Ross, courtesy of the villainous leader. In the post-credits, Sam confronts the leader in prison, who ominously warns of an impending catastrophe and the others, implying heroes might have to make unthinkable choices that blur the line between right and wrong. This vague prophecy could spur Sam to revive the Avengers and potentially introduce the Illuminati, a secretive superhero council from the comics, in movies like Doomsday or Secret Wars. For beginners, the Illuminati are elite thinkers who operate in shadows, often dealing with multiversal threats discreetly. Despite some plot inconsistencies that have fans scratching their heads, this scene is integral to Sam's journey toward Doomsday. And this is the part most people miss. The leader's taunt suggests even icons like Cap could falter under pressure, adding moral complexity. Controversy alert: some argue this setup feels contrived, potentially undermining Infinity War's legacy. Could Doomsday redeem this by finally addressing Cap's past decisions? What sacrifices do you think heroes should make in a multiverse crisis? Thunderbolts *, the new Avengers, wraps with the team stepping into the Avengers' shoes, and its post-credits scene previews their inaugural challenge, a spaceship marked with a giant 4 breaching Earth's atmosphere, possibly heralding the Fantastic Four. Or, in wilder theories, Dr. Doom and Franklin Richards. Directed by the Russo brothers on the Doomsday set, this teaser might even blend into the main film, setting up the foursome's arrival as a game-changer. For context, the Fantastic Four are Reed Richards, Sue Storm, Johnny Storm, and Ben Grimm, famously known as Mr. Fantastic, Invisible Woman, Human Torch, and Thing, who gain powers from cosmic radiation and explore the universe. Their debut will likely kick off Doomsday's chaos, with the Thunderbolts as early responders. But here's where it gets controversial. Theories about Doom's involvement add a layer of suspicion. Is this ship a Trojan horse for the villain's schemes? Fans are divided on whether this robs the Four of their spotlight. Should Marvel prioritize original team dynamics over villain twists? Weigh in below. Finally, the Fantastic Four. First Steps culminates in victory over the planet-devouring Galactus, but its mid-credits stinger fast-forwards 4 years to Sue Storm reading to her son, Franklin, in the Baxter Building. A cloaked figure, unmistakably Robert Downey Jr.'s Dr. Doom, appears, eyeing the powerful Franklin, whose abilities dwarf any in the MCU. This marks Doom's MCU debut and teases his ambitions, possibly involving Franklin to dominate the multiverse. For newcomers, Franklin is a mutant prodigy with reality-warping powers, making him a high-stakes target. This scene is essential for Doomsday, revealing Doom's ruthless edge. And this is the part most people miss. Doom's focus on a child raises ethical red flags, sparking debates on whether Marvel should explore darker themes like exploiting innocence for power. Controversy time: does casting Downey as Doom humanize the villain too much, or is it a brilliant move? Will Franklin's role flip the script on expectations? Tell us what you think. Should heroes go to any lengths to stop a tyrant, even if it means bending their morals? As we gear up for Doomsday, these scenes have us buzzing with anticipation and questions. What's your favorite setup, and do you agree these teases justify the hype? Drop your thoughts in the comments. We can't wait to discuss.